Everybody, Shabbat Shalom and happy Sukkot, and I hope everybody is doing well. And it's so good to see you. We had such beautiful high holy days together, both in person and online. And it's just a few minutes before Shabbat, so I thought we could shake a lulav together. Are you ready? So we're going to say the blessing, but first I'll explain. The lulav is the palm frond, and to the right of the lulav is the myrtle, and to the left is a willow, and this is an etrog, a citron fruit, and we hold them together. We hold the citron upside down for the blessing, and then we're going to turn it right side up and shake the lulav, okay? And we shake the lulav to the four corners of the world, to the four winds, and then up and down, just being aware of God's presence in every direction. And of course, at this time of year, we're also praying for rain in every direction. Okay, are you ready? Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kitcher mitzvotav v'tzivanu al netilat lulav. And then we're going to turn the etrog right side up, and we're going to shake to the east, this way, west, north, up, and down. We did it. We shook a lulav. Okay. Welcome, everybody, to our Sukkah. And tonight, let me see, I'm going to bring us down so I can sit down with you. I was standing with you. Now I'm going to sit with you. And let's see how we're going to do this. Move this down. Yeah. Is that good? Shabbat Shalom, everyone. I think I can do this right. Let's get this slower. Yes. Shabbat Shalom, everyone. Are you ready to light Shabbat candles with me? Are you? Okay, here we go. And I'm also encouraging you to invite your friends to join us on this night of Shabbat and Sukkot. It's such a holy, holy time. And I want to welcome you into our Sukkah. As you can you see behind me? Our pomegranate tree is, the pomegranates are ripe now. Can you see them? And there's actually pomegranates all above us, all around us. So it's a pretty special tree. Okay, are you ready to light with me? Okay, here we go. Where do we scratch it on? Oh, I see. Okay, are you ready? Come light with me. Draw the light towards you 3 times. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kiddishanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel Shabbat. Shabbat Shalom, everyone. Please take a moment to share who you are and where you're from. And are you ready for your blessing for Sukkot and Shabbat? Ready? Yivarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha, Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'chunecha, Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom. May God bless you and protect you. May God's very light shine upon you, filling you with grace, and may God's very presence be with you, filling you with peace. Amen. Please take a moment to share who you are and where you're coming from. And I'm just wishing every single one of you a Shana Tova and a Chag Sukkot Sameach. And please just during the service share with each other. If somebody shares something, please reply to each other and just keep our conversation holy, inspiring, and uplifting. So tonight is a very holy night because it's not only Shabbat, but it's Sukkot and Shabbat together, which makes our joy that much greater, just exponentially brighter. And Sukkot always comes, believe it or not. How did God decide that Sukkot, after all of our hours praying and for all the rabbis who've been working so hard during this season, that God should decide that Sukkot should fall 4 days after Yom Kippur? But I always see Sukkot as a corrective for Yom Kippur. If on Yom Kippur, as if you were listening to my sermon on the eve of Rosh Hashanah, if on Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur we are in God's house, on Sukkot, God comes to our house. If Yom Kippur is about Ashamnu, we have sinned, it's about self-recrimination with your fist to your chest, Sukkot is all about the awareness of our blessings. If Yom Kippur is about fasting and deprivation, Sukkot is all about the bounty of the fall harvest. If Yom Kippur and Rosh Hashanah are about fear and awe, Sukkot is about joy. And Sukkot is so much about joy that it's actually a commandment. And the verse in the Torah says, V'samachta b'chagecha, v'samachta b'chagecha, v'samachta b'chagecha, v'hayita ach sameach. And you shall rejoice in this festival, and you shall be only happy. Only happy. And it's a very strange thing. Excuse the airplanes. We live on the flight path to the Santa Monica airport, but I hear that in a couple of years they're closing this airport. But for now, this is the sound of our Sukkah. So, hi baby, come here. So much so that joy is a commandment. Now, if it is a commandment, joy, then it must be that you are capable of observing it, because otherwise it wouldn't be a commandment. So there must be some way that we should be capable of observing this commandment, which means that joy is much more in our control than what we think. And it actually reminds me of the sermon that I gave on the eve of Rosh Hashanah about Dr. Langer and how she saw that people are much more capable of growth and of change than what we think. And she actually has done a study, and she talks about things like chronic pain. And she said the truth of the matter is, even people who suffer from chronic pain, no one is in pain 100% of the time. And she did a study simply by asking people to note, how much pain are you in now? And 15 minutes later, how much pain are you in now? And what she discovered is that people started to realize they're not in pain 100% of the time. And that actually brought them a lot of relief of pain and relief of stress and increased joy. So we do have much more power than we think over our emotions. And the key to joy is one word: gratitude. Gratitude. And on Sukkot, we spend 1 week outdoors beneath the moon and the stars to become more aware of our gifts and our blessings, more aware of the soul of souls, more aware of nature, more aware of our fragility, and more capable each day of Sukkot of giving thanks for all our blessings. So with that, I think we have the kernel of what to meditate on this Shabbat Sukkot. Are you ready to meditate? Okay, so take a moment to close your eyes and plant your feet on the ground with your hands, your palms open. And take a deep breath in with me, breathing in all the blessings of this Shabbat Sukkot. Hold it and really take those blessings in and let go of whatever you're holding on to. And now just take this time. It's your time to be aware on this Shabbat Sukkot of your blessings, to feel the gratitude of this blessed day, and of recognizing the power you have to feel joy, to observe the commandment of joy. So take this time to allow your soul to give thanks to the soul of all souls for all your blessings. Okay, take a deep breath in with me really hard and breathe in all the joy, all the blessings of this Shabbat Sukkot, and let it go. And one more time, breathe in the light, the love, the joyous energy, and the gratitude, and let it go. And join me with keeping your eyes closed for Listen Israel into the Shema. Listen Israel, Our God is one. Listen, Israel, Adonai. 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 Our God is one. Keep your eyes closed. Take a deep breath in with me. sharing our blessings and the good news. Well, one good news is it's Sukkot, and it's Shabbat, and it's a blessed, beautiful night together. And another good news is our daughter Noah is here, and she's moving this week to Sacramento, and we're so proud of her. So that's another good news. And does anybody have any birthdays or anniversaries to share on this week? Anybody? Okay. I'm giving you my blessings. Okay, are you ready? May this year be for you a year of health, a year of joy, a year of love, a year of growth. Happy birthday to Dean, and also Ezra and Lucy went off to college this week. A year of love, a year of joy, a year of blessings in God's light, and let us all say Amen. Okay, Shabbat Shalom. John, happy birthday. Lee, it's his birthday? Tuesday. Lee Shulman, Dr. Lee Shulman, happy birthday. Graduation, anniversary to Karen. Okay. And now the blessings for healing. New job, Elise. Mazel tov to the son with the new job. Okay. Happy birthday to Sister Annie, Jeannie Siegel. And now the prayers for healing. If you would like a prayer of healing for yourself or for a loved one, please share the names of everyone that we're praying for right now. Okay? Please share their names, and we'll include them in the blessing. Are you ready? Mishabera Chavotenu, Abraham Yitzchak V'Yaakov, Sarif Karacha V'Leah, Hu Yivarech V'Yarpeh Et HaCholim. Add the names. HaKadosh Baruch Hu Yimaleh Rachamim Alehem L'chzikam V'Rabotam, V'Yishlach Lehem Mehera Refuah She'emar L'chol Ivreim V'Gideim B'toch Sha'ar Ch'lei Yisrael, V'ata Nefesh V'ata Guf, Hashtav L'Vizman Karib V'Nomar. Amen. May God, who blessed our ancestors, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Sarah, Rebecca, Rachel, and Leah, bless all of those who are in need of healing, healing of body, healing of mind, healing of soul and heart. Please include all the names of everyone we're praying for, and let us all say Amen. Amen. It's time now for the Mourner's Kaddish. If you are in mourning or observing Yurtzeit, please join me in the Mourner's Kaddish. And please share the names of everyone we are including in this Kaddish. Okay? Yitgadal v'yitkadash Shemer Rabba, v'yomad divrach chirutei v'yamlich malchutei, v'chayeichon uv'yomeichon uv'chayei d'chol Beit Yisrael, v'agalau b'zman kariv v'imru. Amen. Yehei Shmei Rabbam Vorach L'olam Lo Me'or Maya, Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpo'ar v'yitshomam v'yitnaseh, v'yithadar v'yitale v'yithalal Shmei D'Kudisha Brichu, Le'ela min kol berchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechemata da'amiran ba'oma v'imru. Amen. Yehei Shlama Rabba min Shemaya v'chayim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru. Amen. Oseh Shalom b'mromav, Hu Yaseh Shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael. Amen. May God send you comfort and strength, and may those who you have loved and lost, may their neshamas, may their souls have an aliyah for this Kaddish. Amen. An elevation. It's time for Kiddush. Please join me. If you have your cup ready, please join me. If not, my cup is your cup. Always, always. For Shabbat and Sukkot, overflowing, not upside down. Are you ready? Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshar mitzvotav v'ratzavanu v'shabbat kodsho v'yabav ratzon hinchilanu zikaron l'maaseh bereshit ki hu yom techila lemikra kodesh Zecher Yitziat Mitzrayim. Everybody join in. Ki banu v'acharta v'otanu kiddashta mikol ha'amim v'shabbat kodecha v'ahava uvratzon hinechaltanu baruch atah Adonai Mekadesh HaShabbat. Amen. L'chaim. To my Manischewitz. I love my Manischewitz. And this is definitely a Rav Eshman challah. And maybe is here. Of course, because she loves his challah. Please, before we say the challah, we're going to say the blessing for sitting in the sukkah. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitcher mitzvotav v'tzivanu le'shev b'sukkah. We bless you, God, and thank you for this beautiful commandment to sit in the sukkah, to dwell in the sukkah. And join us for the motzi. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam Hamotzi lechem min haaretz. Amen. Amen. Okay, I have a feeling this is a good one. He said it's a brown sugar challah. Oh my God. You want to bite? Don't be jealous. Okay. Okay. Oh my God. Oh, this is a good one. Maybe. Come here. Come here. See, what do you think? She likes it. Maybe likes it. Okay. I want to thank Toby Berlin for keeping our conversation so holy during our services every Shabbat. She's incredible. She's our online usher. And on this Shabbat Sukkot, we should have a happy melody to end our Oseh Shalom. May the one who brings peace to the heavens bring peace to our whole wide world. And let us all say, Amen. Amen. So get ready, okay?
Oseh Shalom, Shalom Bimronav, Hu Ya'aseh Shalom, Ya'aseh Shalom. Oseh Shalom, Shalom Bimronav, Hu Ya'aseh Shalom, Ya'aseh Shalom. Avinu Malkeinu, Ya'aseh Shalom, Avinu Malkeinu, Ya'aseh Shalom. Oh, Shechina, Shechina, Ya'aseh Shalom. Oh, Rachama, Ya'aseh Shalom. Oseh Shalom, Oseh Shalom, Shalom Bimronav, Hu Ya'aseh Shalom, Ya'aseh Shalom. Oseh Shalom, Shalom Bimronav, Hu Ya'aseh Shalom, Ya'aseh Shalom. Nashuva, Nashuva, Ya'aseh Shalom. Oh, Nashuva, Nashuva, Ya'aseh Shalom. May there be peace in the world, Shalom. Ya'aseh Shalom. May there be peace in the world, Shalom. Ya'aseh Shalom. Oseh Shalom, Shalom Bimronav, Hu Ya'aseh Shalom, Ya'aseh Shalom. Oseh Shalom, Shalom Bimronav, Hu Ya'aseh Shalom, Ya'aseh Shalom. our community. Yaseh Shalom. May there be peace in our family. Yaseh Shalom. May there be peace in the whole world. Yaseh Shalom. May there be peace in all the universe. Yaseh Shalom. Yaseh Shalom. Shalom Shalom. Yaseh Shalom. Yaseh Shalom. Yaseh Shalom. Shalom Yaseh Shalom. Yaseh Shalom. Yaseh Shalom. Yaseh Shalom. Yaseh Shalom. Yaseh Shalom.
Nashuva, we are praying and hoping that we might be able to do an outdoor service next Shabbat, the first Friday of October, 10/1. And look for an announcement on Facebook and on your emails. We're just trying to confirm that we do have a park that we can do our service in. So in the meantime, I'm wishing you a Chag Sameach, a Shabbat Shalom, a week that's filled with gratitude, light, joy, love, and peace. Beneath the heavens, beneath God's shelter. Shabbat Shalom and happy Sukkot. Good night.